Morning, America. This has to be said. All right. I don't care about your feelings. All right. The truth doesn't care about anyone's feelings. All right. Now, all these Democrats are getting mad because people are calling them Hamas supporters, and baby killers, and all this stuff. All right. Well, how you're feeling right this second about all that is exactly how people on the other side felt when your side called them Nazis and fascists and transphobes and homophobes and racists. You don't like what you don't like that, do you? You don't like it. So do you not think that the other side didn't liked being called fascist, likes being called transphobic, likes being called racist, inherently racist because of the color of their skin? Do you not hear what I just said? You're inherently racist because the color of your skin. Wow, that is the irony couldn't be any thicker there. You know what I'm saying? If that was the real case. So, the whole purpose of the word, and you're acting racist while calling someone else racist. That's called gaslighting and virtue signaling. So when you're calling someone something, you're actually signaling that's what you are. Right. Which I know the irony would say, if that's the case, then everything you called the right, fascist, Nazi, transphobic, homophobic, racist, that means all of y'all are that. And then that means the right is the Hamas supporters. See what I'm saying? It's backwards. Everything's backwards. I'm the backwards man. The backwards man. I can walk just as fast as you can. The backwards man. I'm the backwards man. Remember Tom Green? Freddie got fingered? Probably not. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you guys don't like the heat the hell out of the kitchen. You shouldn't have been calling the other side what you called them for the last 12 plus years. If you didn't want to be called something back, that's called freedom of speech. That's called the U.S. Constitution. That's called the Bill of Rights. That's called the Civil Rights Act of 1964. You know, has anyone ever looked up um, what was it? DoD directive, a directive. I can't say that right. 5240.01, exclusively section 3.3, I believe it is. It was revised. The time I'm talking about was September 27th, 2024. Who was in office? Who was in office on September 27th, 2024? Huh? Oh, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. Okay. Well, Trump also revised the DoD directive 5240.01. And I want to say something. The one thing that he didn't take out was something that Democrats put in there September 27th of last year, 2024. Um, Giving the U.S. military the right to use lethal force against Americans. So your party gave Trump the power to use ICE the way that he's using, but yet you're blaming him for it. If your side wouldn't have jumped the gun, see, y'all all thought Kamala was going to win. So either it's Trump doing this shit or it was Kamala doing this shit. See what I'm saying? Regardless, it was happening during this time. And people, you're too stupid to shut up and listen to someone that has more fucking knowledge and more common sense than you. Just because I don't have a fucking high school diploma. Just because I don't have a college degree. I got my PhD in other areas rather than it being from a university. It pays off to be autistic. That's all I'm saying. And I'm autistic. And you guys, literally, when you fucking sit there and you pick on me, you're picking on a disabled man. You know that, right? I guarantee none of y'all fucking know that. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care about my feelings. So why should I give a flying fuck about yours? Monsters are created. They're made. They're not born. You know, Tyler Robinson wasn't born the way he was. Even Adolf wasn't born the way he was. I mean, Charles Manson, all them crazy people, all them horrible people, the monsters that we all learned about. They weren't always that way. Something happened to them during their experience that changed them. Stop creating fucking monsters and let's fix our fucked up community. Let's actually do something that's productive. Where's the fucking love at? Where's the unity that I experienced during 9/11 as a child? Where's the unity that I experienced as a child during Hurricane Katrina in '04? Huh? Where's the fucking unity at? We haven't had unity since the mid 2000s. And I blame this shit. I blame all this internet. That's our main fucking problem. We need to take our fucking power plants off the fucking internet. We need to take our cell phones off the fucking internet. All right? These forced updates. Every fucking day there's an update. Every fucking day. Every day. What for? And it's not like I can say I don't want these. It's forced upon my shit. But people are stupid. You're stupid. It's idiocracy. It really is. You know, the movie Idiocracy from 2006. I think it was Mike Judd was the director. Like, people don't realize that's where we are going. You know, the car is headed towards civil war, and after that civil war, I might have been born in America, but I sure in the fuck ain't gonna die in America because this land is not gonna be called America by the time I'm dead. And I'm 33 years old, and I've seen enough changes in my life. I've seen more changes in my life than my great grandparents had during theirs. And they went through the Great Depression, World War I, World War II, Vietnam, the Civil Rights Movement, all that shit. Mississippi burning. I've seen 10 times the amount of changes than they did. How many people actually know stories of their great grandparents? How many of y'all? How many of y'all actually know history? How many? Most of y'all got so bored with history, y'all don't even remember shit. And that's your problem. Nobody wants to shut up and listen and hear the other person out. You just want to overtalk each other and gaslight each other and fucking virtue signal and overtalk each other and do these double standards. Enough is enough.